Alright, so in this video we're going to be talking about some Fallout 76 news. Hopefully this is something that you guys find enjoyable and it's something new to you as well. By the way, on that note, consider leaving a like on the video. Let's try to get this video to surpass, 500 likes or something. That'd be freaking awesome, guys. As always, it's totally up to you if you want to take the time to do so or not. But yeah, let's start off with one of my buddies that actually got a response from Bethesda over the, power armor deletion bug that was going around in the game. I actually recently got a comment on one of my recent videos talking about how, they're basically scared to play the game ever since this bug has started to ramp up in the game. Which, by the way, stay away from the White Spring Mall power armor station specifically. I've been hearing a lot of cases of power armor deletion happening there. But yeah, let's just start off with this response that one of my buddies got in my community. As you see here, here's what they said back to him about his power armor getting deleted. Two of his good power armors, unfortunately. Greetings, my name is Tracy from the Advanced team, and I would be happy to assist you today. I sincerely apologize for the delay in getting back to you. We received a large amount of tickets recently and are trying our best to get through them. That's not good to hear. I am also sorry to hear that you are missing power armor once again. We do plan to address issues with missing power armor in a future update to the game, so please feel free to keep an eye out for future patch notes and updates. Yeah! Round of applause right there. That's great news. They're working on cracking it down in a future patch. That is phenomenal. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because this is affecting a lot of players. And as you just heard here in this email back from Bethesda, they have been getting a large amount of tickets recently, probably over power armor deletion, because I also have someone else that just recently reported their power armor getting deleted in my community on my Discord. I've showed you guys a few others as well and what they responded back. Some people have gotten add-ons back. But as you see here, let's carry on with what my buddy here got back. Unfortunately, due to a tool limitation, we are unable to directly add power armor sets or mods to accounts. To help make up for this, I've added the following to your character: 1,000 legendary modules, 2,000 legendary script, 10,000 caps. So that, I guess in a way would help him rebuild his power armor and get the mods back, but still not the same. Imagine losing your Vulcan power armor and you don't really do the raid much, and you finally got a full set of Vulcan power armor and BAM! It's all gone. BAM! They can't give it back to you either because, apparently they have some kind of limitation with their tools, I guess. BAM! According to them. So yeah, you would have to do the raid all over again to get that Vulcan power armor. And if you're not the one to really do the raid and you're like, thank goodness you finally got it, yeah, it's really risky to modify Vulcan power armor at the moment, especially if you don't really do the raid much, so be cautious. But there is a future patch coming. Seems like hopefully soon if they're letting him know about it in this email. Oh, my alarm. Anyways, carrying on here. While we understand that this does not make up for what has been lost, we do hope it helps. You should see them available when you next log in. If you have any further questions or concerns, please let us know and we would be happy to assist you. Thank you, Tracy, Bethesda Customer Support. But yeah, it took him a while to get a response from Bethesda too. He did send out a ticket, reporting this issue of, hey, he got his power armor deleted. It's kind of hard sometimes to show proof too. But yeah, he did send out an email talking about his two power armors that were deleted. And they were actually deleted. He was super upset about this. And they ended up, escalating his email to someone else. And they finally got back with him, well, the escalator or whatever, got back with them within like 2 weeks. So it did take a while, but hey, they end up helping out a little bit. And also there's another person in my community that is also going through this just recently. It is still happening, guys, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and block out their name. This is in my Discord, but they did say, anyone know what I could tell them? This is about my lost power armor. I've been contacting them for like a week now and I've had no luck. I know it can't be recovered, but dang, at least please give me something. I lost some of my mods. And yeah, she's been trying to get a hold of them for a little while now about her power armor being deleted. And she is also the one not to just be like, oh yeah, I lost my power armor, give me free stuff. No, I mean, she was actually affected. And I'm sure some of you also have been affected, just tuning into this. If you have, please feel free to jot it down below in the comments. I've also showed proof in a previous video of it actually happening in action. So this is something that is going on in the game, and it's something more serious, obviously. I mean, no one wants to lose their whole power armor, especially the ones that worked hard to get all the mods on it and stuff like that. Maybe you don't know how to craft the really good mods and you finally got a hold of them by trading and, endless of time, just taking the time to actually get it built up. I feel for you guys. I've had comments in the past just like, low dogging it. Oh, boohoo, they lost their power armor and stuff like that. No, not boohoo, dude. That's time. People take time to do that. That is something pretty serious. I'm honestly surprised Bethesda hasn't came out and said more about this, because this is something on the more serious end. Like, hey, be cautious using power armor, or modifying power armor. I've heard once again at the White Spring Mall power armor station, the one in the White Spring Mall, that power armor station where it's like a whole hub area. I've heard a lot of power armor being disrupted there and deleted there. So definitely stay away from that one. Just gonna say that. Definitely stay away from that one. Obviously, all of them have a chance though. It's a low chance, but it's still a chance that can happen. As you can see here, the reason why I'm even making this video is because we got a response of, a future patch coming. I know a lot of you were curious, hey, what's going on with this? Do they even care? They do care. It seems like they are working on a patch, but they don't want to, I guess, acknowledge it or announce it, I guess. I'm assuming it might cause fear for players. Understandably, that could affect their player base or, people playing the game. It is a more rare occurrence, but yes, guys, it can happen. And I'm, letting you all know, warning you guys. But from a business perspective, I can kind of see why Bethesda hasn't came out and straight said, hey, watch out, I guess. As you can see here, this person said, me and my wife had decided not to play Fallout 76 anymore until they patched the power armor bug. Their compensation does not make up for the tens of thousands, probably about 200,000 or more we have spent on box mods for our armor. I'm assuming they mean caps, obviously. But not to mention that several pieces of our armor we do not have plans for, so we would have to go back to our old armor and bust our butt in the rain in order to get armor pieces that we don't have plans for. 2,500 atoms and a bunch of legendary modules. F that. Fix your game. So yeah, as you know, that was their compensation, atoms and modules. I just showed you what my buddy just got: caps, modules, and script. You could spend the script at the purveyor and try to rebuild your power armor that way. Unfortunately, that's just not going to cut it though. But hey, at least he said, at least I got something back. At least they responded. He was getting annoyed that they wasn't even responding to him. It was like, really just gonna leave me in the dark? But apparently, I guess they're getting a lot of tickets. I don't know what the tickets are over. Could be over the power armor deletion, I'm assuming, or some other kind of issue obviously happening in the game. There's all kinds of issues that's always occurring in Fallout 76, it seems like. I'm at peace. As always, most importantly, appreciate y'all taking the time watching and listening. Until next time, guys, would love to know your guys' thoughts about all this, and I would love to know your guys' thoughts about the pet system update as well. What's your guys' opinion on it? But yeah, until next time,